Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more finishing Permadeath, and today I think it is time to finally upgrade that other multi-tool. I did a little bit of exploring between episodes and found absolutely nothing of interest. Well, lots of things of interest, just nothing that caught my fancy, nothing to stop and show off. And I thought, you know what, I need to upgrade this thing here. I guess, oh yeah, I'll just take a screen. No, let's not do that. Let's just go into the multi-tool screen. That's the easiest way to see it. There we go. This thingy. I might have put one slot into it already. I can't recall. I know that it's going to get fairly pricey to buy all the slots, and I am willing to do that. I am willing to just go ahead and buy them all, but I thought perhaps we could also just look around for a couple, because I know one place that they can appear is inside crashed freighter pods. So I thought we'd go looking for a crashed freighter first. So let's find a crashed freighter. And if we find no crashed freighter, or we don't find an upgrade slot module, whatever they're called, we're going to find out what they're called, because I don't think I've found one yet. But if we don't find one of those at a crashed freighter, we'll just go up and buy all of the slots we need, because I can afford it, and if I can't, I can make the money to afford it. So let's do that. And the way we're going to do that is by activating a map. I've went and exchanged a couple maps at the space station. Yeah, these ones. That should work. Distress signal. We might come upon crashed ships, so we'll see what happens. There's a crashed ship right by the base. Hopefully it doesn't detect that one. Freighter crash site. That's what we want to see. Good luck on the first try. Perfect. How far away is that? Too far to walk. It's not very far. 15 minutes by foot. So that's pretty good. But yeah, let's just fly. Yeah, only 20 seconds by flying. And I don't know that I've actually seen what kind of crashed freighters we get in this star system. Oh, neat, with the fin on the upside down front end there. Cool. Alright, well, let's do some digging. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the other multi-tool. That's first things first, because I don't know even what I have equipped on this multi-tool. So, swap multi-tool. Yeah, back to this one. Let's pull out the terrain manipulator. Let's set that to the big setting, because why not? And let's start with... you know what? Let's start with this one right here. We'll just melee that there. Dig out this hole. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Cargo pod, what do you need? Silica powder, we've got that. We're going to get that just by digging. Oh, can you give me something though? I do not really want Starship launch fuel, but thanks anyway. And we'll just melee our way into these things, so we don't have to switch off of the terrain manipulator. And was that more Starship launch fuel? Yeah. How many did we got there? Yeah, okay, great. Okay, oh, the roof caught me there. Okay, punch, punch. And there we go. We got one right away. Like, well, not right away. We had to try it 3 times. Third time was the charm. Let's continue looting. There's at least 2 more. I think there's 3 more. There's one like right under here somewhere. In fact, if we just use the scanner, it'll show us. There we go. Let's target that one. There's that one, and there should be one behind the ship. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab this one first. I think we can come in from the top, just like we did at the other one. Yeah, there it is. Excuse me. There we go. Punch, punch. Dig, dig. And put some of that into there. And we get credits. No, not that useful. Okay. And then the other module should be just on the other side here somewhere. There we go. We'll target that just so we can see it from not the scanner mode. Silicate powder paid. And we got, what do we got? Antimatter. Well, I guess that's better than Starship launch fuel. Where was that other one on the other side of the ship? There we go. There we are. There's the door. Anything? Well, radiation. Yeah, thanks. A warp cell. Alright, well, only got one. Should we use some more maps? I wonder if what happens if you use a map from a crash site. Are we just going to find the exact place we're at? What are you going to get? An abandoned building. Okay, didn't know you could get abandoned buildings from distress signals. That's interesting. Let's see what else we get. Let's just activate a bunch of maps till we find nothing. Because if we get another freighter, we'll go to that, and if we don't, we'll just go spend some money and upgrade this multi-tool. Distress signal. That could be a crashed ship. That could be worth checking out. We'll go check that one out before we go up to the space station. Let's put it that way. Alright, well, it zoomed out, so it didn't immediately say nothing found, so that's a good sign. What do we got? Observatory. That'll find us maybe a crashed freighter. We can check that out. Oh, that's right beside us. Okay, alright. Let's activate one more map. I think we're going to get nothing found after that, but let's try it. Alright. Oh, freighter crash site. Okay, where is it? Is the one we're at or not? Oh, good. Excellent. Well, a whole bunch of stuff to check out. Okay, let's go to that 400 unit away observatory. It was 400, right? Yeah, well, 500. Whatever, close enough. Whee! Yeah, fairly close. Fairly close indeed. Okay. Tempted to go get that word, but let's just go get the signal. We're gonna have to do I don't want to say math puzzle, because it's definitely not really math, usually. Sometimes it's math, but it's more just like a pattern recognition sort of thing. So, let's solve the quote-unquote riddle. Oh hey, Viking there, just sitting there, hanging out. Alright, we've got the 4 and 4, and then the 4 and 4 moves forward, and forward, so we want the one that starts with 4, 4. Pretty simple. And what did we find from this scan? Okay, what's that? Monolith? Ancient ruin, and it's off planet. Well, let's not go to that one. Now, is there somewhere to call the ship in here? Yes, there is. That's great. Let's grab some free nanites, because why not? I'm not super poor on nanites, but I'm not super rich on them anymore. I don't have 50,000 or just under. I've got like 20,000. Yeah. So, we got to work on that. We got to build those up a bit. But for now, let's call the ship in. Since we did just get a navigation data as well, that's not even a wasted potential map we could buy. One more reason to grab those save beacons when you're at places like this, not just nanites, but navigation data. Alright, let's go check out that first, I think, the distress beacon, and then we'll check out the other crashed freighter. Is that it there? Yeah. Oh, that's really close. And what's that? Yeah, no, we don't want that. Alright, let's go to the crash freighter. It's really close by. We'll do this. We'll we'll quickly check out the crash ship, which will probably have an NPC pilot beside it, unfortunately. Or it might just be the one right beside our base, so who knows, who knows. Alright, let's do some rush digging here. We know where they are. They're going to be in the same spots at every crashed freighter, basically. Basically the same spot. Sometimes this one here is moved a bit because this little piece is moved a bit. So you can't always find them precisely exactly where you think they're going to be. But generally, they're easy enough, and you can scan for them too. So I like that that's reinforced steel, but 2 whacks from my multi-tool opens that up no problem. Ferrite dust in this one. Well, luckily I'm also carrying plenty of ferrite dust. Unstable gel, that's not too bad. That's a good crafting product. Saves me some plants. Okay, thank you. Again, that's even better, further along the chain. It wasn't subterranean. That was a room above ground that the radiation was from. Come on, suit lady, know your stuff. More unstable gel. This is a good crafting product, freighter, apparently. Where was this one at? Under here, somewhere? Yeah, there's the room. We'll go in through the door this time, I guess. Whoop, fell beneath the floor. Ferrite dust for you as well. Starship launch fuel. Yippee-dee-doo. And yep, it's down in this thing again. All the freighters on the same planet, at least, are going to be pretty much the same. That's a safe bet. As you can see, though, they all do require different components to open their cargo pods, but it should be all the same component at the same freighter. All of these should be asking for ferrite dust. Where's the one over here? Where are you, sir? Thank you. Oh, I'm right above it already. That's why. I'll just double check on this one. Yeah, ferrite dust. And it's not very much. 15. I don't think I've ever seen more than 15 anything re-requested. Heat capacitor. Lots of great stuff for crafting at this freighter. Not what we were looking for, though, to come to crash freighters. But it's interesting that crash freighters do offer such cool stuff. Let's take one gander and see what that thing is actually called. Here's what it looks like. It's got the same icon as, I believe, no, I thought it looked like that or that, but it's not one of the freighter icons. It is one of the things you can craft that they got rid of ionized cobalt for. Not ionized cobalt. Huh. Yeah, I thought it might have been one of these products, but no. Anyway, I recognize this symbol from other things with a yellow background. But yeah, there we go. It is called a multi-tool expansion slot. And that's what we're going to go use it for. Right away, basically. No. Forgot. There we go. We want to go to that distress beacon. Let's go to orbit for it first. Not crash into the bottom of my freighter. And then we can pulse to the, well, not exactly other side of the planet, but close enough. No, yeah, that's definitely on the other side of the planet. We almost went all the way around the ring. A nice plateau there, with like a crater on top. Neat. Alright, what do we have? A crashed explorer. And is there an NPC? No? Alright, well let's take a gander. Let's see what we got. I seriously doubt it's going to be anything great or worthwhile. It is a B-class Explorer with 18 slots. Not worth very much. But we've cleared that destination off our map. There's no NPC here. We could claim this and go scrap it for whatever in the space station, but nah. You know what? I'm not even going to mark this location because it's just a B-class. It's just a very minimum slot Explorer. It might be worth... I haven't made note in this star system yet which Explorers and which whatevers do give storage augmentations when you scrap it, but I'm not too concerned. Most of my ships are fully upgraded for slots already. I think all of them. Yeah, all of them except the living ship, so I don't even need storage augmentations right now. So I'm just going to leave that be. Let's go get this multi-tool kitted out, or at least able to be kitted out. We'll see about equipping it with some stuff as well. I don't think it's going to take too long to get all the slots installed. We're basically just going to be paying money. Now I know this gets extremely pricey when you're doing a starship, so we'll see if I can afford this or not. I might actually not have enough money to do this. Hopefully I do. It's a new thing for me. I've never upgraded a multi-tool before. I've only ever gotten max slot ones. I don't think I've ever used any kind of pistol, let alone alien. I was planning on keeping the starter pistol on the save and upgrading that because upgrading had come out when this character was created, I think. No, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do, but first I need to switch to that multi-tool. There we go. Now let's go here, and we're going to start by buying slots. We're going to buy 1 million units each to start. Okay. It's already S-class, so I can just buy all the way to max. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just going to show me where it goes. And how many do I have in a row here? 7, 21. It goes to 24, right? I can get that to 8. Alright, well, let's see what happens. They're 8 million each now. Oh yeah, I've got tons of money for this. Okay, I don't think it's finished being upgraded. I think I have 2 more slots to go. Let's give that a try. Before I use the expansion slot item. 20 million. Wow. So it does get pretty pricey, but I had plenty of money already. No big deal. Okay, so I'm going to decline that last slot. I'm going to go back into the menu, and I'm going to pick install the multi-tool expansion slot. And that one is free. I just had to go to a freighter and waste a bit of time. But I think saving 30 million units overall, even with my farm already set up, 30 million units and having to create the item and then go find somewhere to sell it means, yeah, that's definitely a good savings of time. Now, I could do some storage fiddlery here. Let's put this on the starship. Don't really have the space for it. I found a stellar ice while I was exploring, and it gave me like 1400 uranium, which was great. Because I was low, if you recall. I was almost out. I had like 20, and I found a low economy system that was selling some, and I bought all 200 of it. And that was all I had, but now I'm flush with uranium. Okay. I think I'm already full on these. Oh, no, great. Okay, I can fit all of that stuff over here, I believe, then. Unstable gel. Yep. And heat capacitor. Do I have anything to combine that with yet? No, I don't have. I could make one really quick, like. Actually, why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? Polyfiber. There we go. And then one of them. And then let's go back to, there we go. And let's upgrade that already. Boom. There we go. Why waste slots? Alright, but we got this thing, maximum slot now. So let's look at, see what we got already. Yeah, we want that. We do want a scanner. I can't get rid of the scanner, I don't think. Oh, I can? weird. Mining beam, we would like, but that's going to go there, and that's going to go there. Do I want different weapons on this? That's something to consider. But one of them is not going to be the bolt caster, so let's get rid of that. I'll keep this for now just so I don't need to reinstall it later, just in case. And let's see what we can do about modules. Do I have anything stored up? Here's some stuff. No, that's for fleet. Yeah, these are all fleet ones. Okay. No. That's for the Nautilon. Oh, I gotta get back to that purple planet. That's what we're gonna do next time. I'm gonna go build a small hut on the purple planet somewhere. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Alright, I'm almost positive you have nothing here. I know that's an S-class cabinet, but it's not got a good tool in it. Just a regular old one. But I'm pretty sure you have no modules I want. Yeah, I do not want plasma launcher modules. Alright, well, I can do some regular installing of stuff. Whoops, wrong button. That was one of the things I could install. What can I put on the beam? The optical drill. Okay, solar mirror 3 and quantum computer 3. Do I have any of those already built? If I do, they are on a ship on the freighter. So let's go take a peek. We got time. We'll go fly back to the freighter. Since nothing is for sale here of very much interest for multi-tool purposes at least. Yes, thank you, mission log, to install the thing I just started to install. I've got a mission to do it. And let's not crash. Thank you. Fancy flying. See that? Okay. Which ship is it in, though? I think it's the hauler. And I'm not sure that we actually have all these components. But probably one or two of each. Yeah, 1 and 2 of each. Okay. Exosuit, and we'll just go there, and that's great because I can just hold the E button. Oh, I actually have to build the microprocessors. Well, that one I don't. Okay, microprocessor first. There we go. That's great. I had the components right there. There we go. Now I can install that thing. The optical drill. Perfect. Okay, resources mined, 50%. Actually, yeah, let's put that here for now. I'm going to move the whole thing over when I get some S-class modules, but this is the piece that's the most important, is the optical drill. What else can we install? No, I don't need the combat scope. I need the survey device. And of course I need a magnetic resonator and another one of those. Okay, let's check the starship. Okay, no magnetic resonator, but I should be able to make more of these. Just need one more of those. And magnetic resonator, what do I need for those? Ionized cobalt, I don't have enough ionized cobalt. Where'd all my ionized cobalt go? Alright, well, let's grab some from the freighter. I'm sure I have some at least cobalt here. There we go. Let's fill up the whole storage capacity. And make some magnetic resonators. I think I needed 3. Whatever, we'll make 3. What's the harm? Yeah, 3. Perfect. Good. Alright, you don't actually get adjacency bonuses, but we'll put you beside each other because reasons. You look similar. That's why. Let's see, we don't need personal force field. We want a terrain manipulator though. We've got both of those. Perfect. No bonuses for that either. There are scanner bonuses, but I don't have any of those, do I? Yeah, I could do that. Sure. Yeah, I definitely want the one that reduces recharge time, because that seems to affect your starship as well. Okay. I'm just looking at the icons there. Doesn't look like I want any of the other items. And it does look like I need to head to the anomaly. So let's maybe do that. Let's change starships. Do I have anything to put away in this? You know what? Let's give this ship that warp cell. It is an upgrade component as well as fuel. So, see, used for building, charging, and upgrading. So it's not only just charging and upgrading, it's also a building component apparently. This I can take with me, and I'll sell that. I don't need that on that ship. Sodium, I suppose, is a building component for some things, and this is extra right now. See, I can't put it in my storage capacity, and I don't want to waste space on the freighter. I've already got plenty on the freighter somewhere. Tons of sodium. Once you get hazard shields, you hardly ever use sodium anymore for hazard protection and such. Let's make that autosave. Yeah, let's go to the anomaly. I need to buy the scatter blaster. That's what I would like to install on this tool, is the different weapon of the scatter blaster, because I don't have one yet on this save. And we're doing new weapons, right? Whee! That's the weapon cycle on this. Starts with these and cycle to that. No missiles, no photon cannons. What are the other weapons? Cyclotron ballista, infra knife, none of that jazz. Just those two items. That's definitely more than enough. And if you check, if we don't get pulled into the anomaly there, the phase beams, sorry, these ones here, if it wasn't for a seemingly hard limit on holding these down, like they just stop shooting after a while, you can see the heat building up is so slow in that top corner there that I could just hold this down almost forever and never have to worry about overheating. Now the damage is not the same as this. This is just preposterous. Bang, bang, boom. Oh, out of range, huh? Well, I hit you anyway. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the weapon systems on this ship. I did grow very accustomed to the photon cannons on the fighter. But it's time to head over to the upgraded weapon. Get things done even faster than we were before. I feel this looks like a good gunship, so it should have bigger, stronger guns. There should be a such thing as stronger guns, even if we don't need them in the game, really. The photon cannon, well, even unupgraded, the photon cannon is more than enough. What am I doing here? I don't need to come here. I need to go to the back and buy an overpowered gun for my multi-tool. Yeah. Now, the scatter blaster is similar to the positron ejector in terms of overpoweredness, but it's also pretty hard to use because most of the targets you're shooting on the ground are either smaller or moving around more. Like a giant sentinel walker, it really is... Oh, looks like I've bought everything here except the ricochet module. Why can't I install it? Well, let's take a peek. Installed. Oh, maybe it's just not showing me all of them. Oh, yeah, it just wasn't showing me the whole list. I guess it only shows me some. Well, silly me, I should have just looked. But whatever, we're up here. No harm in being on the anomaly. And what is the upgrade for this too? Reload time. Oh, heck yes. That's very important for this thing. I can build one more of those, no problem. I got lots of ionized cobalt. Alright, so let's move you, I don't know where yet. This, I'm not sure we're putting a phase beam on here. Sorry, a blaze javelin. Probably, because I really like the blaze javelin, and I feel like lasers work great from crystal weapons, you know, thematically. So I definitely would like a laser weapon on here of some sort. It doesn't use ammo, so I would only be using ammo for this. So I'm not sharing ammo between weapons. I think that's the idea for now. I have to get all the modules for the drill. Maybe I can use this gun as my scanner with huge scanner upgrades, because if I switch back to the other multi-tool, I'll show you that is not very well upgraded for the scanner either. I have one S-Class module, and I re-rolled this one S-Class module actually just to get almost 40% scan radius, because I didn't really care about making money with this tool. I just wanted to have a bigger scan radius to detect, you know, stuff from further away when you hit the scanner, like blue flowers specifically for free jetpack fuel. I think while I'm here, I'm going to quickly see if Helios wants any planets or stuff. Animals, I found a bunch of them today. Maybe I can get some nanites. What would you like? Flora. Yep, definitely didn't scan very much of that. So let's see what I get. Hey, that's not bad. I must have not handed that in a very long time. Alright. Always take some free nanites. Yes, I didn't need to come up here at all, but 175 nanites I can handle. We're going to make that autosave. We're going to go find that purple planet again. I've got it somewhere in my list. Going to find a space station that has the purple islands and blue water and blue skies, and we're going to build a resort. But until then, have a good time.